Yo, 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 what's up, everybody? What's going on, everybody? I'm gonna give people enough time to come on in the room. I don't know if you guys can hear me. I'm about to do a sound check. Man, much respect to all my content creators that can y'all hear me? That work hard and uh, really put in the work and the hours to bring forth great content to you guys. And I've been working on a lot of things myself, and this is exciting, man. It's exciting to see the new progress and and build a better platform, man. So because I'm sharing a lot of my experiences with you guys, and you know, trying to share the experiences of us as Black men. Tone Malone, salute, bro. Long time. It's been a long time since I seen your name pop up. What's going on, fellas? What's going on? I'm gonna give people a few minutes to come on in. I see a few people going live today, man. What's good, Orange Juice Jones, man? Can you guys hear me pretty good? I'm about to do a sound check. You said, what's good? You said, I'm good. What's up? Jam Official, what's up? What's good, fellas? What's good, man? Come on in, man. Over on this side. Yeah, I gotta check. Yeah, I gotta check. Yeah, so yeah, it's a lot of exciting new things going on, man. Yeah, it's a lot of exciting new things going on, man. Okay, here we go. Sounds pretty good. I trust y'all, but I'm trying to get all this stuff straight, man. It's kind of a lot, you know what I mean? And trying to make the right. Normally, where I go in my studio in my building, it was somebody in there, and that's. But first, I want to send a shout out to my man Tim Dog, Timothy Davison. He the reason why this show went live today. I was going to pre-record it anyway. Uh, Hannibal's in the building. Shout out to my man Hannibal. What's up, player? You said you'll catch the playback. What's good, man? You ain't gonna be in here tonight, man? What's going on with that, player? You my man. Oh, Black Pill, y'all coming up in here. JMI official. JMI official live is in the building. Tone Malone is in the building. My man Orange Juice Jones is in the building. My top dogs is coming up in here. But my man Timothy Davidson, man, shout out to him, man. He the reason why this show made it today. And you know, I try to, you know, I want you guys, like I'll do my son, man. I want you guys to be responsible for your, he said he invested in his future, man. So that's what he said to me when he donated on the Cash App, and I'm so thankful for them, brothers like him. So I'm gonna go ahead and say, let me see. Appreciate it, Orange Juice Jones, for the Cash App, bro. And Josh Thomas also contributed for the show. For the show tonight. Jamel Carnell Carnley for the show tonight. Appreciate the Cash App. My man Quay, the Abstract. Appreciate the Cash App, fam. Yeah, what's up, Timothy? What's up, bro? What's good with you, man? On this side, we're gonna get it popping, man. We're gonna get it popping over here, man. Like I told y'all last year in the beginning of the year, it's gonna be a lot of new exciting things. And I have been busy as shit, man. It's like, but sometimes, man, what's the beauty? This is why this show tonight is really important, because the beauty, when you've been a black man and you out here building, is really the patience. You got to have patience with yourself. It's kind of like, that's why this message is really important tonight. It's kind of like your body. Certain things about your body, you know that you breathe every day, you know that your heart pumps. But are you controlling it? I don't know. Possibly. Esoterically, you have a lot to do with that yourself. But the same thing goes into when you're building it in your purpose. That's the same thing. And once you put out in the universe that these are the things that you inspiring to do, the things that you are motivated to do for yourself, the beauty behind it is the patience and having to, when you put it out there, you work hard. Sometimes the magic is in the patience and while you're waiting for things to come about in your life. And I find that too many black men are not as serious as they say they are. This is why I know my channel is not going to be extremely popular to most. We trying to. I'm trying to get I'm close to 2,000 subs, but we getting there. We some people, man, I didn't looked over, they didn't got 60,000, and I'm not trying to do that, but I'm saying is that this message is really for the few. And one of the people that I like a lot, I'm starting to grow on me, my man Immortal Minds. I don't know if anybody subscribed to him, but I like him, man, with his country accent and everything. Well, that's my dude. But he be dropping some game, man, and I appreciate that. But when you start to elevate as a man, as a black man in this society, there's a lot of things that's going to have to change, man. It's a lot of things that you're going to have to try to reevaluate for yourself. It's a lot of bad habits that you got to put away to get to that next plateau in your life. A lot of things you got to sacrifice to get to that next plateau in your life. But things you got to look at and how to maneuver. What's up, James? Yes, salute to you, brother. Salute to you, man. Salute, salute. Um, let me see. Appreciate it, fam. But if y'all hear some noise, there's people damn near yelling in the background. Just letting y'all know, FYI. So they, you know how people do it when you're in the presence of a lion. It's just the hyena sounds. Oh, it's MJ Dub. What's up, dog? You changed your name, huh? I didn't know that. It's in my order. Okay, okay, my bad. I didn't even see that, man. What's up, MJ? Yeah, man. So I'm working. It's a lot of things. All that to say is that I've been planning, and a lot of you guys been seeing it over the past year or so, year and a half, on how things have been evolving for me with the clothing line, and it's really taking off, guys. It's really moving. I got so many new things I haven't put up yet because I'm creating that culture, and there's certain things I didn't release yet. It's in the works. I mean, it's basically done. But I'm a guy that I'm a life path 4. So you know, we like order, we like structure. So it's some real fly shit, man. So it's just I'm just creating a culture. I'm meeting with my people in New York. Uh, you know, going to take a look at a storefront, 2 places, Brooklyn and the Bronx. So that'll be fly, my first flagship store. And potentially my first flagship store could be in Richmond. It could also Richmond, Virginia, and or Miami. So that's the cool thing, man. You put in the work, you put in the hours, um, you know, and you devoted to it. You know, my team, my lead hairstyle, I said hairstylist, my lead style designer for the brand, she comes every week. She holds me accountable. Sometimes she comes twice a week. And we work on the project, our first project 1, we calling it. We did season 1, season 2. So those that don't have the book, we produced a book for the shoes, my first shoe book, uh, you know, and we got that done. That book is, I think that book is 200, 220. It's a collector's item. So if you said Brooklyn would be crazy, I know, right? So Dr. Scott is working on some fly shit. So if you guys want the first edition book that I have, we work on the second one now. Let me know. Y'all can hit the Cash App, say the book, with your email. And, you know, if y'all interested in that, I'll sign it and everything for you. It's a little small coffee table book, but it's some fly shit, man. But all that to say is that the beauty's in patience, black men. Everything is coming back to you anyway. That's the beauty behind it. You got all of these. I don't know if y'all see it on TikTok. I was listening to Green Gorilla earlier. He was talking about how they on TikTok they're doing these slave play shit. The black women are doing a slave play with you said drop the link. Oh no, it's not a link to the book. It's an actual physical book, Tone Malone. It's a physical book I have. You know, I ship it to you and everything. So if you are interested in the book, that'd be great for you guys to have because it's start building your catalog. I'm doing season 2 now. I'm working on season 2, and you know, it's a nice. I wish I had it right in front of me. Let me. Well, I don't have it in front of me, but that wasn't what the show was about. But I was just letting you guys know. All this is to say that it's a lot of work that goes into this. It's a lot of work to go into culture. You got to change the culture of yourself, and you got to trust yourself. This is part of what I'm saying. You men have to trust yourself. And how you trust yourself is that you got to trust the universe and things that you put out in the universe. But it starts each day. And you got to have a sense of confidence that these things have worked out for you, that they are going to work out for you. And you have to believe in that, man. You have to trust yourself. There's no voids in nature. And I know a lot of you brothers understand that. And so first I want to send a salute to a lot of you brothers, man, for being members. And, like I said, from now on, I already told y'all, but I've just been so busy, man, like just really busy. But I'm back at it now, guys. So this is 2 weeks in a row. So if I don't reach my live goal stream, like I said it at 150 right now, that shouldn't be shit, man. That shouldn't be shit for you guys to be inspired and to do this for yourself. So if you're a fan of my channel, you're a fan of yourself. This is not about me. That $150, I just went and did a client just now. She used all her products and she paid me $200. So it's like, it ain't about the money. I mean, she used all her products. I just styled it for her. That was a quick $200 to do nothing. Only thing I had to pay is a couple dollars in gas. That wasn't really shit. She's only 15 minutes away. So, but all that to say is that it's about serving yourself, and trusting yourself that this is going to come back to you guys threefold, because I know all the guys that support this channel. So when I start going state to state, things that we're working on now, and I'm going to remember you guys. I'm going to take care of my people that take care of me. I don't know how that could be, just in resources alone. And if I can support in any way that you guys got things going on, I want to be able to support that, So like I said, if you're a fan of me, you're a fan of this channel, you're a fan of yourself, So I'm just thankful to have you guys as subs, So salute to you guys. Hats off, I got my headphones on, but y'all get the gesture. But really tonight, I wanted to really dive in deep about the importance of focusing on yourself, man. Because this weekend, I had an interesting situation that happened to me, and my son's mother changed her phone number. Remember, I told you my youngest son's mom, the one that just basically cut off everything. She been reaching out to me, and I haven't answered the phone. But finally, I just answered the fucking phone and was talking to her. And really, to sum it up, the whole gist of our conversation, she just like, yeah, what you want me to do? And, I mean, you're still the father of our son and you this and that. I said, well, I can't be the father if I'm not in the home and y'all not taking leadership and instruction from me. That's my seed. That's my child. I know how to cultivate him properly. But then she goes in, I mean, we talked about other stuff, but then she goes in to say that, well, my father, he's in his life and he can, he's that, and and his brother, my brothers, and I said, but they're not the father of my son. And I said, no disrespect, but I'm looking at your brothers, they are effeminate males. They're not homosexual, but they just weak dudes. But my son is supposed to take, and I never even met her father. But my son is supposed to take instruction from him and look up to him and look at what he produced as from his sons. Man, fuck that. No, fuck that. Black men, fuck that. We got to make sure that we focus on self, man. I'm 45 years old, man. I have turned my whole life around. And I'm at the point now, man, once you start getting close to that half of a century, you live as a black man. Yeah, man, appreciate it. Yeah, get the likes up, y'all. Hit the like button when you come in, man. This is some good game, y'all. This is some good game, man. Yeah, y'all get the likes up, goddammit. Um, New sub. What's up, Tampa Supreme? Appreciate it, man. But it's black men, man. Fuck that. My people that's listening to me, my subs, no, fuck that. This can be a little challenging and tough for some, but we gotta have that mentality, man. We gotta be so damn focused on self, man, and enjoying your life. And as an OG in the game that done great things, that lived this lifestyle, fuck that. Damn, you said I feel you said my young dude just got back into his son's life after 3 years of being born. Yeah, it's crazy, Blackbeard. What's up, Dave? What's up, man? But I want you brothers to start saying, fuck that, man. Live that might be nah, fuck that. I might get put that in my my classic. I might get the t-shirts down in my brand, man. Nah, fuck that. And only my subs and people know what that means. That'll be part of my low-key innuendo shirt. And I really spit that to my subs, but for the Black Label brand. This is one of my hats too, y'all. The Black Label brand hat. Y'all see it? Y'all see it, man? It's fly, right? So, yeah, the B right there. See the B? Yeah, that shit dope, man. This shit fly as it's a nice fitted hat, man. I got the print on the side, the hat. So it's just some new fly shit we working on, man. And just one of the caps in my hoodie. So anyway, you guys, and I was talking to Pimp God today. Speaking of Pimp God, don't let me forget my train of thought. They took his channel down, and I'm gonna add tonight. I'm gonna add his link to my community page tonight, so y'all can go subscribe to it because they took his channel down again, and it's kind of fucked up. But that's what happens when you start spitting game. You know what I mean? So it's like, he's an OG in the game, and his 7 channels been taken down. So yeah, man, they stay hating on Pimp God, man. That shit crazy, right? What's up, Mr. A? So, but y'all make sure y'all go over there. I'm gonna put it up. But me and Pimp God was talking about it. I was sharing with him. We had some funny laughs about this topic, but I was sharing with him how my son's mother, how they try to use all the males in their network to be the father of your child. They can't have the man, especially a black man that's really on point with his shit. They can't have, man, I got some shit to tell y'all tonight, man. Make sure y'all hit the Cash App, man. I'm gonna go in this week. I'm going in this on this show, man. I got some shit to tell y'all, man. So this is gonna be a good fun show tonight, man. Um, but I was telling Pimp God how the my baby mom was trying to use a network. Now she's hanging out at my parents' house because now she don't need me anymore. So that's gonna be her bread and butter to hang out enough with them so she can get goodies. So she's doing what all the other bitches was doing. She's doing the same fucking playbook that my other 3 baby mamas did. You said you was with PG this weekend? You was? Oh shit. That's what's so I think he was saying somebody's a truck driver. I think you met up with him or something. Yeah, man, that's what's up. Yeah, man, that's what's up. Juice, that's what's up, man. So yeah, man. But they ain't gonna use the network. These women gonna use the network. She figured she's gonna go ahead and play it out. So whatever she's doing, that's what she gonna be doing. So she got my mother on deck, my father on deck. So that's what's going to try to raise my son at this point. Oh yeah, Juice, you just let me know, man. Tone Malone, appreciate the super chat, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. But yeah, so but I was telling him how these bras gonna use their fucking network to be they just another statistic in society. These bitches ain't building shit. They just create another, they don't care nothing about their sons, man. So they try to play on you saying that you're the father. You ain't the father of shit. You just what you damn near just a sperm donor. And you gotta understand in the Western society, most of these women, man, they just whores, man. You can't build nothing with them. They don't understand themselves. In turn, this is why I tell men, I get the pump and dump shit. I get it. I do understand it. And make no mistake, that's the dark side of it. Because you can play and just get your rocks off and just you just let her the bitch just dump. Shout out to Black Ram. But I also understand on my channel and for the men that I speak to, the superior man, we can't be on that type shit because that's your time and your energy and essence leaving you. So if a woman is not acquiescent to that, you can't really fuck with her like that. So they're gonna play the gynocratic system, and even my parents are involved in that shit. The gynocratic system, for their good, for the shit they want. How they gonna play out the role in their child's life? Because my parents also know I'm not gonna help do shit if I'm not if these bitches ain't acquiescing to me. So these women know, all of them, all my son's mothers, they know that they have to go get support from their network. Because as the father in the home, I'm not putting up with that bullshit. And I'm gonna have order and structure. These bitches don't want that, man. These bitches don't want that. This is why they look the way they do. They're not even attractive anymore. These women look like shit. Their hair look fucked up. They can't even dress well, man. These bras be looking stupid, man. They're just not attractive. They're not. Um, they don't even have social skills, man. So this is what I'm saying: as black men, you have to stay focused on self, because you can get distracted trying to chase the bag like a bitch. You said they're potato heads. Yeah, man. You get distracted. Rihanna fumbled the bag for these broads. They all chasing. She's supposed to be $1 billion baby. Now she $1 billion baby mama. She fumbled the fucking ball. That's a bad look. Kim K fumbled the fucking ball. These bitches are taking L's left and fucking right. And really, if you really out here trying to date these broads and deal with them on any kind of serious level, you a fucking simp for real, man. Let's just call it what it is. You a simping ass dude. So I talked a lot about it on my last broadcast, but a lot of these dudes just straight fucking simping, man. But they won't fucking admit it. When you do shit, you got to do it for yourself. See, I told my baby mom, I said, don't even fucking call me no more, man. I said, don't even fucking bother. I know that may seem cold-blooded, but I'm like, don't even fucking bother, man. Don't call me. Because I'm not going to be that ATM machine. Then the bitch said, why don't you? I mean, we can meet at Burlington. You could buy him some clothes and this and that. I'm like, nah, fuck that. My sons never looked fucked up in my presence. My sons always had a sense of style. All of my kids, man. But once you remove me from that, no, fuck that. You don't get the benefits and the privileges of that shit. Then the bitch try to go, kind of having a mild rant. Cause I'm thinking about how fucked up everything is, and it still ties in a black man doing for self, man. Because the bitch try to go and get state assistance, but you know you got to be on child support. So she told me, I said, yeah, I got a child support letter. Oh yeah, they told me that but I didn't do it. I didn't follow through. I said, but bitch, now you're trying to get assistance when you had the fucking father in the home. You had provision in the home. These bitches are now relying, they're trying to get their ducks in a row to live this fucking fucked up baby mama lifestyle, man. This is the life they're fucking choosing. So I don't participate. I'm 45 years old. I'm not participating no more of this dumb shit, man. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my life. This is what prompted me to do this fucking show. Men, I want you young brothers to learn early. You focus on yourself, man. And you start learning yourself, man. You're gonna start enjoying yourself. I still haven't had, it's about to be a year since I had ads, y'all. A whole full fucking year. And no masturbation either. No watching porn either. I don't even think about this shit until I just think about it now. Like I go to my day-to-day, I hit yoga, I just slim down, I lift weights twice a day. And people don't even know, people think I'm in my 30s, man. They don't think I'm almost 50 years old. So, but even that retention, that seeming retention of creativity, that's keep your skin youthful. My skin glowing like shit. So I can pull bras in their 20s. They're easy. That ain't shit. Early 20s. You see what I'm saying? So everything needs to be about yourselves, man. Fuck the ass. I know y'all done heard it, but you guys are not disciplined like you're supposed to be. I told y'all about the story of my boy. He ain't disciplined like he's supposed to be. Like BGS said, most of these dudes are one blowjob away from just turning right back to what they were. I can't see it anymore, man. I can't see myself turning backwards at this point. I'm too far gone in the game. So I leave that to y'all that's trying to evolve and slipping up. I'm too far gone. I'm like, I'm out of sight. Y'all like, damn, yo, Scott way up there. So that kind of fumble I can't do. Too experienced. And if I make a fumble, I chose to do it. It ain't like it was still in me. It's something that I'm choosing to do. An actual choice at that moment. And I would even tell y'all if I did. I would tell y'all, like, yeah, man, I fucked this bitch, man. And I'm gonna tell y'all all about it. But I ain't got nothing to tell y'all. But what I do got something to tell y'all about is really your energy as a black man. And I went out with this chick, this 54-year-old bitch, go figure. This Italian broad. And she ain't bad looking for her age. She got a fat old booty though. Oh, I saw she got hips and everything. She kind of short though, almost damn near too short. She barely 5 feet, but she got a fat ass. It ain't midget style. It ain't that midget. You know how some chicks so short, they got a fat booty, but look like a midget. But some of the midgets be thick as fuck. I'm like, God damn. But anyway, but she ain't like that. She got a nice shape though. She got one daughter that's in 25 or 26, I think she said. In my mind, I want to meet your fucking daughter. But we went out, we hung out. No, we just went and got something to eat. Now, Dr. Scott ain't doing no simping. Now, I did pay for it, but I didn't. It wasn't like a dinner date per se. We was going, and the bill was like $50. So I eat that in one day on my own. So that's like normal. That wasn't. I'm like, all right, cool. She got a little, and she had a little thing, small personal pizza. That wasn't. Now, if she was out drinking, and I've done that, even a close friend, female friend, they out drinking, I ain't paying for shit. I'm like, no, I'm not paying for that. But a little pizza and a glass of wine, that wasn't shit. The whole bill with me eating two came up to like $50. But that wasn't shit, especially where we at. But all that to say is that we chopped it up. We were sitting there talking, and yeah, some dudes be saying no dinner dates. Now I agree. I don't agree with taking a bitch solely out on a dinner date. Like some dudes be saying just no dinner dates, but I think it should be in the confines of how you live anyway. I don't think you should solely be trying to impress this bitch and trying to impress her on a nice dinner. No, we didn't go out the way. It was a little spot right around the corner from my house where I live, and I took her ass. That was it. There wasn't nothing elaborate. We in the air, popping bottles, no, it wasn't no shit like that. It was a nice little restaurant and a little chill spot. But anyway, we were sitting there, and I sit next to the chick. It was you could sit across from each other, but I get up on you. So I want her to feel this energy. So I'm like, and the bitch was just talking, 54, mind you. And she's talking about all the things. Listen to this shit, man. Listen to this shit. She's talking about all the things that she wants. She wants to have fun, man. I want to have fun, da da da. And I said, so, she was married. First of all, the bitch was married over 30 some years. If y'all just coming in here, man, hit the likes, get the likes up for me, get the likes up. If y'all enjoying the content, hit the Cash App. I appreciate y'all. I love you guys. Or PayPal, it's right there on the screen, Dr. E. Harlan Scott at mail.com. But anyway, so she was like, can you, like, she said she want to have fun. So she wanted, and she been in a 30-some year relationship. Then I told her I had 5 baby mamas. And you know what she said to me? She said, oh, that's a red flag. I said, that's a red flag? I said, well, it do sound like a red flag. The program tells you that it is. But I told her, I said, I was with all of them. They all decided to break the family up. So I keep it fucking moving. I wasn't out here like Future just fucking random broads and getting them pregnant. It wasn't that. I was in a relationship with all of them. One of them was for 8 fucking years. She broke the whole family up. She did that. All of them did that. My oldest son, almost 30, I had him in high school, but I was with her. She broke the family up. The second one, I was engaged to her. She broke the family up. The third one was one I was with for 8 years. Home, we was chilling. Like we was making a move. She broke the family up. The fourth one, same thing. She's Latino. She broke the family up because she didn't want to cooperate. The last one, y'all know about that. I was with her every weekend, my family. She decided to not call me one day. I was on this live stream. It's kind of stuck to that a whole year now. She broke the family up. So I'm saying, if anything, my life will be used for an example of these bitches break families up. This is what they fucking do. So it wasn't some random me don't know. So all that to say is that I said, but the red flag to me is that you was with somebody 30-some years and y'all couldn't work that shit out. That's a red fucking flag to me. You was with somebody 30-some fucking years and somehow you couldn't work that shit out. You telling me. So that's a red flag. But then she said she dated this one guy, white guy. He had swag. She's telling me all this. You should see how I'm looking at her. I'm just looking at this bitch like, okay. She's trying to sell me on her blackness swag. She was like, yeah, you know, he was cool, you know, he a white guy. And her ex-husband was a Puerto Rican, but this guy was white, but he had a little swag to him. And I'm like, okay, the fuck that mean to me? Then she said she did this one black guy for a year, you know, and that didn't work out because he was about his business, but he didn't have time for me and this and that. And I'm like, okay, well, anyway. But she said, but you know, I'm in a place in my life that I want to have, you know, I want to have fun. You know, I want to be able to go out, we have a good time, go to cigar bars, take a trip, go to dinner. You know, hey babe, we can go do this. Hey, we can just have sex. I just want to. I'm like, I'm just looking at this bitch. It seems like I'm talking to a fucking teenager, man. 54 years old. Exactly, Mr. A. You said it should be something you want to do. That's the problem. A lot of these dudes go to places they don't want to even go. Right, exactly. Exactly. So I'm like, I'm looking at this broad like, okay, so you just want to have sex, have fun. I'm like, so I'm thinking, so she just want a playmate, almost like a fucking puppy, a dog, literally. Black men, stop being the fucking pets for these broads, man. God damn. Yeah. Mr. A said, damn, imagine how her daughter thinks. Exactly. Listen, black dudes, my black men, listen, God damn it. You guys gotta stop giving away free dick. These bitches gotta earn that shit, man. Yeah, man. Oh man, appreciate the cash app, Jamel. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate you. Salute, man. Appreciate the cash app. Except for the show tonight. Appreciate it. Yeah, man. I'm not, and she can tell by my energy. I said, listen. I said, we if I said, listen, I don't put that much weight on sex at this point in my life. I said, I'm not opposed to it. I said, but I need you. Listen to me, man. Listen to the player. Listen to the OG. I said, sex is like, and I pointed to all the people in the restaurant. I said, sex is like eating and drinking. That's like something that's just going to come and, you know, that's common. That's human nature. So I don't put that much weight on fucking. You know what I mean? That's not really important. What I do put weight on is my woman is if she's cooperative. She was like, "What cooperative?" Yeah, I said, "Do she cooperate with you? Can she handle things that I need her to handle?" You know, and I said, "I don't share, even if we on that tip." I said, "I don't share my women." And she was looking at me like, "What?" Like, but cooperate. You know what she said? But wait a minute, I don't like that word. And most women have a problem with submission. This bitch said she had a problem with cooperation. Can y'all go fucking figure that? She said she had a problem with the word cooperation. 54 years old. She had a problem with the word cooperation. 54. And I'm supposed to look at her fat ass and say, well, I'm just going to smash just because. No. You said she probably think it mean the same thing. What you mean she probably think it mean the same thing? Oh, you talking about cooperation. Yeah, that's what I asked her. I said, do you think it means the same thing? I said, no. She said, see, submission. See, this is what I always tell you, brothers. Bitches don't really have a problem. They don't like the word submission, but they only relate submission to sex. They only relate the word submission to sex. Man, my phone died. Shit. My other phone. My bad. I be on my phones, man. Oh man, appreciate the cash app. Brandon, appreciate it, man. You said for the live stream. Appreciate you, Brandon Thomas, man. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate that. Appreciate the support of my channel, guys. It's only gonna keep getting better now because Dr. Scott is in a different place. Things are leveling out now because sometimes when you're building, you got a lot going on. I kind of, not that I abandoned you guys, but I kind of had to chill because I wanted to come back and give you guys great content again. So I want to build this platform to really inspire you guys to be your best selves. So that's really what has been on my mind because I don't like talking about the same shit all these other dudes talk about. I want to try to put real perspective for you black men to understand yourselves and to be better. Let me see. I'm reading the comments right now. Who's it? Yeah. Yeah, they wonder why they just baby mamas, man. But I'm using this as an example, and most of y'all dudes with a smash. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Some of y'all, she got a nice shape for her age. Flat stomach. She works out. She work out at the gym that I go to. I've never seen her in there. I seen her outside the gym because she runs some type of school center where they watch little kids. She's like the director of that. So I seen her in the parking lot. That's how we met. But a lot of you dudes with a smash, trust me. A lot of you dudes would have smashed her, man. Trust me. And I wouldn't even be mad at you. That's another one. She wasn't no dime. I give her for her age. I give her about in the face. She's probably like a 5, maybe a 6. She's okay. You know what I mean? But she got a nice body. You know, she ain't ugly, but she, just older. 54. I can still see that she trying to hold on. But you can see it because you know them bitches try to hold that face, that little face they do. You can see all the little veins and shit in her. I mean, the creases in her face. It's like, bitch, if you was getting a proper light, which this bitch don't understand. If she just said, you know what, Scott, this is how these bitches need to talk to a superior God, and you brothers too. That's on my channel. If she came to me and said, listen, Scott, I'm 54 years old, and I made some fucked up decisions in my life, but at this point in my life, I want to be around a man that's pretty solid, and I want to just be there at least as a supporting cast of what he needs in his life. And I'm willing to do that to a good dude that I feel. I don't want to be out here running the street. I don't want to do that shit no more. I don't want that life for me right now. I'm 54. I want the rest of my years to be better. And if I can find a man like yourself that I could be getting game from, getting light from, and just live my life out with somebody like that, I'm willing to do that. I'm willing to make that sacrifice. I'm willing to at least broaden my horizons. It's really hard to teach an old dog new tricks, but if she's willing to broaden her horizons, her mentality, I can work with that. I can work with that. If she came like that and actually showed me, because she still had to earn the dick. But I can tell that's why I did the broadcast last week and said, most of you dudes are fucking simps, man. Because the bitch could have just cooked me dinner. She could have said, you know what, Scott, I'm gonna invite you over for dinner. Cool. I would have went, chilled, maybe. I wouldn't have smashed though. Wouldn't have smashed, because that's all bullshit too. But just being, just getting rubbing on a little feminine energy, cool. That's good for me. That'll please my palate for now. Then she consistent. Hey, you want to hang out this weekend? Well, baby, I got to do some work. I said, but maybe I can squeeze you in a couple hours. We can probably hit a movie or something light. Cool. That's the shit you brothers need to be on, man. But the bitch gotta follow suit to your program, acquiesce to your program. Most of you niggas don't have a program because you busy trying to get pussy. How I know? I can tell how these bitches treat me. So she texted me like one random time, and I hit her back just to fuck with her. I said, yeah. I said, what you cook tonight? Oh, she said, well, I just had a salad. She said, I ain't got nothing left, but maybe next time, babe. You know, next time. Okay, I said next time. That's what the bitch said to me. But it was no follow-up. That was it. I haven't heard from that bitch since. Because she knows it ain't me just come. I'm not texting her trying to meet up and fuck like what she says she's looking for. The fun guy, fun. Wee! 54 years old. She's looking to still ride the cock carousel. You dudes are fucking simping, man. Stop. And you see these bitches are still not satisfied. With all the simping these dudes do, these bras still ain't satisfied because you're not in your purpose. You're not holding her accountable. You're not making putting forth principles, regulations, and guidelines in your fucking life where she has to acquiesce to. Why? Because you're not acquiescing to it. And I talk about this all the time. If you're not acquiescing to your own purpose, at this point, how much more game y'all fucking need, man? You don't need no more game. You need your game need to be following and not cheating on her. Meaning her is the purpose. Those that's new to the channel, I refer to her as your purpose. You need to have date night with your purpose. You need to take your purpose on nice romantic walks. Get yourself outside. Dr. Tierson Johnson talks about it a lot, where he takes walks and try to reboot. I agree. I do the same fucking thing. Or go somewhere that make you feel good. Start dating her, your purpose, the universe. Get in a relationship with her. And if you're in a relationship to her, that's where the physical polygamy aspect will start coming in. Because now in your purpose is whatever your appetite is as far as of use, your appetite of use, because women are material to be used. But you can't do that if you're not focused on yourself. Are you guys understanding that, man? Are you guys understanding that? I might open up the call lines just for a little bit. If y'all want me to open up the call lines, I'll take a couple calls. We got to be a little brief tonight. 'Cause I don't want the shows to be too long. But I take some calls, trying to, maybe the next hour I can do that. But I'm gonna open up. If y'all want the call lines open, just hit the super chat or the Cash App to hear some conversations. I'll bring some people on, but just let me know. But anyway. We have to be better, man. We have to be better. We have to be better, man. But like I said, I wouldn't be mad at you if one of y'all would have hit it, because she do got a fat ass to be her age. And it's shaped nice. It's tight too. I'm like, God damn. Whew. My old self would have been digging all in that old pussy. But it's just not worth the headache anymore. And I value myself too much. Bitch, you don't get a free ride in a Rolls Royce. In some dealerships, you even got to qualify to even test drive some of these fucking cars. Certain cars, as far as my understanding, like Bugattis, those $1 million joints, you got to like qualify to even fucking test drive the motherfucker. So some of y'all dudes may be the Honda Toyotas, man. Y'all might be on the uh, the 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 economy size, and I get it. There's a market for all of that. But men on my channel, men that I talk to, we are Bugatti style. We are the Rolls Royce of men. I know certainly I am. Fuck that. And a bitch will try to shoot you down and say that you're not. You just like everybody else. No, I'm fucking not. And I can show you better than I can tell you. That's another reason why you men need to stop talking so goddamn much. When words come out of your mouth, you sort of be spitting life into the universe. To her first. That's why if your life don't add up, why my boy, that chick gave him a kiss and said, I thought you could wait to have sex. Basically, nigga, you ain't about what you say. Because your words supposed to be the essence of you talking into the fucking universe. To her. So I want you brothers to really start evaluating your self-motivations, man. What motivates you to be your best self? What motivates you to put forth the effort to be your best self? What is that? I hear a lot of these guys, are talking about really just kind of the same old monotony and uh, just focusing on just doing for you. Make sure, and that's true, because I'm saying that. But you got to find out what really motivates you to do that. What, and I can use myself an example. I say I'm just gonna stop fucking just giving myself away to just bitches. Why? Because I want to see myself and feel myself a different way. Because we can get trapped in that same old shit. I want to experience myself differently. That's what I mean. And I don't hear nobody else saying that shit. I just hear them saying, man, just do for yourself, man. Just for that shit sound good. Until that bad bitch see you looking good, then your dick coming out. She got you. No. Start experiencing you differently. Make yourself earn the lifestyle you want. Lifestyle. Not just the money, the lifestyle. The universe will accommodate your lifestyle. She will make sure things are in place for you. A lot of people just chasing to be a billionaire. It can happen, but you already rich. See, I operate that. I had more than $1 billion. I had more than $1 trillion. I'm like Kanye. I live off the globe, off the universe. All of this shit. There's no money in that. It's nothing that can measure the amount of money when you have a mentality that you own the whole goddamn planet, the whole universe. It's all you. There is no dollar amount. That's a microphone drop. Bloop. I just gave y'all a dime right there. That shit gave me a chill. You said, how important is a lifestyle for a man confidence? For a man's confidence? That's a good question, but I would say that it's really how the lifestyle is really how you feel and how you view yourself. Does that make sense? It's putting yourself in places that make you feel good, make you feel creative, make you feel good about experiencing you. You guys got to become the gods that you are, having a life experience through a body. Some of you guys are not experiencing yourselves. Does that make sense, James? That you have to do things to make yourself feel good about you, your physical appearance on this planet. The all is experiencing himself through us, but we're not experiencing that. We don't put ourselves in positions to experience ourselves. We do the same mundane things, fucking, chasing a bitch, trying to figure out how to get a bitch, fat ass, dick hard, I want the pussy. You know, it's the same mundane things. Trying to figure out, she wants money. But what do you want? What do you want, black man? What do you want, black man? That should be my next show. Well, no, I'm gonna do it now. What do you want? Nobody ever asked a black man what he wants, but because he don't ask himself what he wants. Another microphone drop. He don't ask himself what he wants. Because I want what you want. I want what the woman wants, but she don't know what the fuck she wants. That's why when women say, I want this and that, it's all selfish shit. Time she say what she wants, it's all related to her feelings. But the man is supposed to desire to share his gifts, his understanding of self. Another microphone drop. But you can't experience and share that of yourself, men, because you don't know thyself. I keep saying that. You don't know yourself, men. You don't know yourselves. And you can't share the experience of self because you're not experiencing yourself. Most men experience themselves by relating to another person, but it's through what the world says. That's why, you know, and I love my channels, like, you know, and like I said, I still like what Kevin does. I mean, we kind of see what it is now, but it's still at the same time, it exposes the commercial program that all these bitches say the same thing, but all these dudes relate to women based on dollar amount, men trying to get their money up. So now we acting like bitches trying to appease a bitch. Oh, I make 6 figures now. See, I'm in the bitch still don't care because they can always raise the bar like a new bitch going around saying $100,000 man ain't shit. And I knew that was going to happen. Exactly. Yes. Be about peace and pleasure. Yeah. And here's the thing with the meditation and the prayer daily, which is good. That's excellent to do. But for me, I do that, but I do it in my whole walk in life. I do it constantly. I let my inner animal take over. And she speaks to me on a regular. So it's like, people can feel that vibration, man. And it's true, man. Like I said, I play in this league. Oh, I ain't tell y'all, we finished the basketball league. Those that's been following me for a while. We had the league last year. We went to the championship, but we lost in the goddamn championship. I haven't talked to y'all for a while. But I carried the team. Man, I hurt my ankle the week before in the semifinal. I came back, I try to preserve it, get my rest my ankle, and I scored like 25 in a championship game on 1 foot, literally. But the rest of my team didn't show up, man. We lost by like 6. But I did what I could on 1 fucking leg, man. I was so mad. I'm still mad about it. But we started the second season. We won and won. We lost yesterday by 4 points. And I had I didn't score. I think I had 10, maybe 12. I can't remember. But dudes are on my ass now, so it's like I still got game, but my team got to step up, man. But all I have to say, one of the guys was on my team, white guy, he came to the gym today. I was kind of working out a little bit. And he came to the gym today and was like, he was like, man, I wanted to talk to you, Scott, man. I wanted to know, we need more chemistry. And, I like to have chemistry with you and, play with you, man. And all I have to say is that I respect him for doing that, because it takes a lot for a white man to do that. But I think he saw that I'm like basically the vocal and leader of the team. And I'm not trying to be. It's just that's just the way it falls in. Everybody look to me. So it's like, shit, I just want to play with fellow men, and I just want everybody to do their best. Shit, I can't do the shit I used to do. Like I said, they still think I'm in my 30s. It's like, but that my body be hurting like shit sometimes. So it's like, because I know myself, I'm sure of myself, and it goes into what I'm ultimately saying, man. You guys got to take the same onus of your own lives. People will start to defer to you. So you got to start taking on that same vibration in your own lives, and the universe will make way for that. She will open up doors for you. And the beauty, for me not having sex for about a year, is that it's allowing to be, and a lot of people say if you don't have sex, you get aggressive, this and that. You get that could be true, but it's true when you the dude that's counting the days that you damn say, I'm on day 25, man, it's getting harder. Because I don't even know, I know it's almost been a year, but I can't remember the numbers, the days. I don't know how many days I stopped masturbating. I can't remember. Because I just said, no, I'm just not going to do it anymore. Like my dad, I remember as a young man, and I'm just thinking about it now. I'm relating it to this. I remember as a young boy, my dad, he used to smoke. And I remember riding in the truck with him, and he looked up, we had this old Sanford & Son truck, and it had the metal roof back then. Y'all know those trucks, they had the metal inside. But my dad used to smoke. He looked at all the brown shit from the smoke was sticking on the roof. It was like this brown, it just accumulated from the smoke. And he looked at the smoke. He looked at all that shit that accumulated, that brown shit. And he looked, and I remember as a little boy, I was a little boy, man. I probably was no more than probably like 10 years old. But he said, man, all this shit going in my lungs. He said, I'm going to stop. And he threw that shit out right there. And I asked him not too long ago, I said, did you ever smoke since that day? He said, damn, you remember that? He said, I never picked a cigarette up again. That stuck with me, obviously. He didn't count the days. He didn't go into this relapse. he didn't go into this think mode of I'm on day 25, I'm not a cigarette. He didn't try to get patches. He just said, man, this is fucked up. No, I ain't doing this shit no more. He stopped, man. And I'm not saying that's easy for everybody to do, but I tried to understand that man, that's so cool that my dad did that, man. I'm just thinking about it. But I basically did the same thing with the hoes. I said, I'm just tired of fucking these bitches, man. I want to experience myself different. This bitch got to lay down. And trust me, when I step out, the hoes be trying to. Here's the thing: they be choosing. Their nature is interested, but they can see that it ain't gonna just be me giving them some free dick. See, they understand that, and it doesn't mean money that's gonna cost them. It means that it's gonna cost them cooperation, submitting to my program. That's the part they can't do. And see, they know that. This ain't going far because he ain't giving out no free dick. Hey, get the likes up, y'all. Hit the like button. Damn, my phone like that. Hit the like button, fellas. And also, nobody hit the Cash App for the show, so I guess we're not going to do the call in. So I'll probably go ahead and do a few more minutes with this stream. But shout out to my man Timothy Davison for making this stream pop off. Shout out to this brother. But like I said, going forward, guys, getting back to that, I'm a set goal. The goal is 150. If you guys can make sure that happen, there will be a live stream like this where I would take calls. But yeah, it is respect that she don't try you like that. Exactly. No, you're right. DRN. But I will be, if we hit the set goal before the stream. But other than that, I'm still going to do the shows. They'll be pre-recorded, but only my members will see the full video. I may drop a little snippets of them, but that's how we going forward. I had to figure out how I'm gonna do it, but I figured the shit out. So you're still gonna get some video, but you ain't gonna get the whole live stream and able to even call in. So just letting y'all know that. But anyway, so if you're not a member, you better become a member tonight to the channel. Because I'm excited because this is my new thing now, man. It's going to be delivering content to you guys. I want to address a lot of things now. I have a whole fucking list of shit I was working on for that month and a half that I didn't talk to you guys, and working on other stuff too as well. But it's all coming together, guys. And this is why I say you got to take time from yourself too. And I did, but the universe will still start communicating with you. So you have to debrief yourself and doing the same thing over and over again. See, most dudes now are just chasing a bag on YouTube, chasing money. And I get it because it's like a job. I understand it. But sometimes, like I said, the new wealth is not going to be determined by money anymore. And I've been telling Pimp God that. I said, bro, it's not going to be determined by money. Some people don't understand it. Yes, you need money in society to do things. That's not what I'm saying. It's going to be determined by your lifestyle. Your lifestyle, the choices you make with the funding that you get, because you don't need a lot of money anymore. You see what these simping ass niggas going through, Johnny Depp, Will Smith, all these fake rappers, all the athletes, they get treated like bitch ass niggas, man. And I love Kanye. Look, he a fucking multi-billionaire. And look how he getting treated. Like he just some baby daddy. He getting treated like I'm getting fucking treated. So is it really worth chasing a bag for what reason? If it's for your lifestyle, and that's according to your lifestyle, you don't have to put a dollar amount exactly on what it is to be successful. I truly fucking believe that now. It's going to be your health. Number one, you got to be fucking healthy. You can't be stressed out trying to chase bitches, trying to understand hoes without understanding yourself. And you getting stressed, thinking about you going to get sick. You got to be healthy. You got to take care of yourself. Exercise. I'm in yoga, do things, learn a new language. I'm taking piano lessons this summer. I'm doing that. I'm learning how to sew. I'm doing that. Start learning your goddamn selves. That's part of health. Get your health together. Okay? Taking walks, go to the beach, take your shoes off. I did a video like last year, I think, about that. Let your feet touch the sand, let your feet touch the earth. You got to start doing that. Find a nice clean park, you get to take your shoes off. As black men, you got to start reconnecting with the soil, man. Not a bitch's pussy. That's number one. Number two, like I said, your lifestyle, the money that you get. People think I'm a multi-millionaire at this point, the way I live. I'm real calm. I'll go do the shit that I want. Now, I need to make more funds to do other shit that I want, but that's coming. That's why you need to take time with yourself. But I'm not trying to chase to be a billionaire and all these. That shit don't mean nothing if your lifestyle's whack. I live better than most multi-millionaires live. Believe that. So another thing too, your relationships. Who do you relate to? Who's in your circle? That's going to be another part of wealth. Your circle got to be small with productive people. Does that make sense, fellas? Fourthly, is your resources. How well resourceful are you? That's a form of wealth. Can you make a call? Hey, your girl looking busted. Hey, Dr. Scott. Hey, man, I want to fly you in, man. I want you to do her hair. I put you in a hotel, bro. I want you to do her hair. You stay the weekend, man. I want you to tighten her up. Da da da. Man, you know how fly that shit is, man? How resourceful are you? Bam. That's taking a statement. You got to start making statements in your life for you. I'm giving y'all some game, man. If y'all appreciate it, hit the Cash App or the Super Chat, man. This is shit that nobody's telling y'all, man. You got to be resourceful in that manner. Using the resources, people that you know to do fly shit, man. That's the new wealth. It ain't a dollar amount. It's really, number one, is how your lifestyle is. And you have to determine what that looks like. But you can't determine that when you got your fucking face in a bitch's ass all goddamn day. These bitches, even with all the shit they're doing, these bitches bored as fuck, man. They ain't got nothing else going on but shaking their ass. And even the sex they having is so primal. That's why they never fucking satisfied. Yeah, you, dude, whoever's fucking these fat ass hoes, they still ain't satisfied because it's malnutritious. Your dick is malnutritious. You giving a bitch free dick. Nah, fuck that, man. Them days for me is over. I leave that to you guys. I'm done. Dr. Scott is tapped out. Any bitch that y'all ever hear me fuck, if come out of from this point on, this bitch is in pocket with me. She's serving me somehow. Even if it's just accommodating me, if she has an apartment, she invite me over, sensual, calm, peaceful environment, fresh cooked food. She just looks sexy. She smell good, and she just taking care of me like that. I ain't even saying it's just a fuck. If she's just pleasant, the feminine energy, man, that's it. That's the only way. Other than that, it ain't none of that shit going on, man. I'm giving y'all some game tonight. So if y'all enjoy the game, man, hit the Cash App, Gloves On Show. I appreciate y'all. Support the channel through PayPal, Super Chat. You know, this is great, man. It's food for the soul, man, and I enjoy it. I've even listened to myself, man. I'm listening to myself, and I used to I remember that phrase, "What your life will be like in the late night." You said I remember that phrase, "What your life be like in the late '90s." You said that was the phrase. I don't know what you're talking about, D. You said I remember that phrase, "What your life would be like in the '90s." Hmm. I don't really understand now. But yeah, man, I open it up real quick. If y'all want to come in, uh, like I said, if y'all want to come in, if y'all want me to take calls real quick, y'all know what to do. I'll give it a few more minutes. Um, I like to hear your brothers. You said on the lifestyle shit. I like to hear what y'all had to say. But if y'all had nothing to say, y'all just listening, that's cool too. Like I said, I thank you guys for the support. But I'm excited, man. I'm excited about a lot of stuff, man. Because one thing about me, if you notice, I make sure like my hair salon was the shit. Everybody still talk about how fly my salon was. They still talk about to this day. And other business owners was inspired by my salon. Uh, oh shit. Who's that? Dwayne Hay. Appreciate the 150, man. Oh man. Appreciate that, bro. You ain't put no comment, but you in the clouds. But I appreciate that, man. Damn. That's what I'm talking about, man. Shit. Appreciate that, man. So I'm a copy this. Um, Let me see. Appreciate that, fam. Yeah, absolutely, man. Shout out to that brother, Dwayne Hay. Appreciate it, man. Um, but yeah, man, I try to give y'all this fresh new light of understanding the game of life, man, because a lot of content creators now it's starting to get redundant. Maybe it's me, but it's starting to get redundant. It's like nothing else is popping off because we look as bad as you said. You've been listening for a while. You said to pay dues. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate you, fam. No problem, man. I appreciate that support, bro. But mad respect to you guys. I know my listen, man. One thing about me, I want you guys, like, again, my tagline on my channel, if you support the Gloves Off show, you support yourself. You a fan of yourself. If you're a fan of me and the channel and the content, you really a fan of yourself because even when I'm talking, I'm listening to myself, man, because I hold myself to these same fucking standards. And y'all don't see me with a lot of nobody beefing with me. I don't have these issues because I already lived this lifestyle. I lived this fucking lifestyle since I was in elementary fucking school. And I told y'all some of the stories, a long time listeners, that I didn't even want to go to school when I was a child in elementary school. I cried because I didn't want to be in this fucking program. They thought I was crazy. When I look back, that's some funny shit. They thought something was wrong with me. I hated the program, man. I didn't understand it then in third grade, but I didn't like it. And in middle school, I was getting worse and worse. I was going to school and walking late every day. I was late every day. I didn't miss many days, but I was late every fucking day. High school, late every day in ninth grade, 10th grade, I just stopped going. I said, fuck it. They expelled me because I didn't go. I hated it. I hated the whole fucking thing. So my lifestyle has always been how I live right to this day. If y'all can see out the back here, that's over the city. That's DC and everything. I live this life. So I try to share this with you guys. I try to share my experiences with you guys. I want you guys to start really experiencing yourself, man. Oh yeah, Mortimer. Yeah, that's my man, yo. That's my dude. I like the way he talk too, man. But that's my dog. But he gets it. He's one of the few that I listen to that really understand that next level game. And shout out, of course, Pimp God. Like I said, I'm gonna put his link up because I gotta find it to my damn self and get on his new channel. But of course, Pimp God, that goes without saying. But I know Immortal Minds, man, that's my dude. He understand that at the next level. We talking superior 1% at ease. Yeah, that's my man. Um, um, at that level, man. You said I only went to high school to play football. H O. You said HOF now. What do you mean? Hall of Fame? Yeah. So, um, but yeah, what I was saying was you got to start putting yourself in that vibration. I've always had that. I always had it in me, and I used to fight it. And it ain't always been in everybody. People that's listening, some people are new to understanding themselves. I get it, but I'm trying to give y'all the keys to make this work in your lives, man. I'm trying to give y'all the keys to make this work. So I don't have certain experiences that most men have. Like I said, I never really had a job in my life. The only thing I've done, and this is not to shit on people with jobs, because there's certain things that they experience that I may not have never experienced in that kind of working world. Yep, you said Fairmont Heights. Get the fuck out of here. Fairmont Heights. That's what's up. What position did you play? But um, I want you brothers to really listen, man. Anytime I got white guys now coming to me asking me about life shit, uh, you know things are changing. It's all coming back to the black man anyway. This is why I want my content to be um, on a different plane, because I want you guys to be prepared for what's coming. This is why I say it's the lifestyle. It's not a dollar amount. Get that shit out your heads. On my channel, my subs, get that money program out of your goddamn head. Some people will disagree, but I'm saying you need money. I'm not saying that. Listen to my words. Listen to my words that I'm telling you. Yes, you need money, but you need money to fund what lifestyle, how you see yourself. That's the key. It's how you see yourself. You don't have to be the richest motherfucker. See, a lot of these dudes is simping by talking about the shit they getting. They sound like the stripper hoe or the OnlyFans bitch that buys the same cars, that buys the same house. You sound equivalent to the bitches. They not impressed with that. It's how you live, men. So focus on yourself. Because a lot of you brothers, see, I'm 45, I have made millions of dollars in my lifetime. Um, but it's still, and I do well for myself, but I use it for a lifestyle now. I put it into the things that I'm creating, my creativity. I don't give a fuck about what a bitch thinks. She can eat well with me, she have a good time, and she will actually learn herself. She'll start knowing herself. That's the purpose in a man's role in a woman's life, period. Hold up. 60 minutes, 3 straight years. You said 60 minutes, 3 straight years? I 60 minutes. I I don't know what you said 60 minutes, 3 straight years. And make sure y'all hit the like button if y'all coming in here. You said always in the game. Okay. So I just want to say, man, I love you guys, man. I really love you, brothers, man. I really sincerely mean that. You know why? Because I'm a fan of myself, which you guys are me too. You guys are me. I am you. So I can say genuinely without feeling weird. You know, sometimes we're not even used to saying I love you because we don't love ourselves. But I generally love you guys, man. And like I said, I appreciate the support. This has never been about money for me, but I just want you guys to support yourselves. I want you guys to support yourselves. Because I know I do. And I always tell y'all about the stories that I seen brothers do things in business. I spent thousands of dollars with brothers in business. And I think it's coming back to me with black men, like my man Dwayne Hayes said, you know, he's put the 150 up. Timothy Davidson, people buy my audio books and stuff like that. Just they support because, like I said, if you're a fan of me and a fan of my channel, you're a fan of yourself. So I just want to thank all of you brothers, man. Chris Michaels in the building. Shout out to you, Chris Michaels. Appreciate the super chat, my man, my man, my man. But I might do another show this week. I'll let you guys know. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Those that are listening, y'all subscribe to the channel. Y'all go on there and yeah, y'all go on there, man. Y'all subscribe to the channel. And like I said, I try to use my funding to bring y'all fly shit for you guys to support. But it's only gonna keep getting better, man. But I'm gonna make the announcement this week. I may do another show this week because I know it's Mother's Day. The Gynocrats holiday weekend is coming up. The Gynocrats holiday weekend is coming up. I don't support it anymore like that. I mean, it's a program. I don't support it because I know what the fuck Father's Day don't mean shit. So yeah, there goes that. But I might do a show. I don't know, guys. Like I said, subscribe to the channel, become a member, and keep your eyes out. I'm excited about doing new content and having great shows like tonight. I think this was great for you brothers tonight to hear this kind of content. And but I want you brothers to really get your week going right, man. What's today? Monday. I missed my yoga class tonight because my client ran over. That's another thing. But it's cool. I could take a yoga class tomorrow if I want. You know, it's a beauty just owning your time and creating a lifestyle for yourselves and just putting forth the effort to learn yourselves and start becoming one with yourselves, man. Do some yoga too, man. I know it's kind of like a cult like shit. People love that shit. But just do it for the stretching. It's really good. It's helping me a lot with my balance because I had that injury for 20 some years. But it's good to do stuff like that, man. Get your body tight, man. Just enjoy yourself, man. Take that fucking energy you want to have, the fucking energy that you have, and start putting it to your body and to exploring yourselves and seeing what your body can do. You say, I got it to Pilates. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Mr. A. Exactly. Dwayne, you said, right on. I appreciate everything you do for us, man. Yeah, I think I saw that. But I appreciate you too, Dwayne, for the super chat tonight, man. You said I gotta get back into it. Yeah, man. Make that oath to yourselves, man. Start doing these things for yourselves, man. Start loving yourself, man. Start loving yourself. Cause these bitches don't love themselves. That's why I get tattoos all the time. BBL. These bras are tearing their bodies up. Eyelashes out the hair, fake eyebrows, fake nails, fake ass, fake skin tones. They bleaching their skin, add melanin in this. Fake every fucking thing. They don't tattoos like shit. They don't love themselves. And you're sticking your dick into something that don't love themselves, getting abortions by the millions. How in your right conscious mind can you really enjoy that? Something that don't even love themselves. Just so you can bust a nut. How can you consciously as a man do that? You are the gods. She has to come worship bearing fruit. Fuck that. And I don't even think about it now. Fuck that. So no, I'm not accepting. Maybe y'all will, but I'm done. Scott is gone. Scott is on a whole other planet, and y'all gonna see in a minute. It's happening now. I just don't show y'all everything. I'll be so fucking busy. But it's time, man. I love y'all. Peace.